Hello friends, my name is RagePanda1 and I'm going live. That's right baby, we're going live with a little bit of hardcore. Last Epoch, and I am going to be a Falconer because I have never seen such a class in a game before, although I kind of have. It's like a hunter type of class. But it's called a Falconer and that's cool. And I want it in my life and I'm going to do it on hardcore. And I'm also going to do it, well, maybe I won't do any of the challenge modes. It doesn't really matter. I don't have anything to put on the character anyway. Hello, Kimberly. You are the star of the show. My character will be named Nimberly. She also will probably die. But that's a risk I'm willing to take. Giuseppe, what's up, buddy? I am going to watch all the cutscenes, but I am not going to read the text, because there's a lot of it.
And the void. I was content with nothing.
Hopefully the volume is good and appropriate and nice.
Of life. Of humanity.
Look at that Protoss alien looking
We
thing.
disagreed. And yet, in her
Oh
world,
no.
there were gods. Which
Are they talking
of
about
the
timelines? You know how we do up in here.
Rye of the endless.
Rye, that is not how I would pronounce
and
that
the
at all.
odds of the frozen tundra.
Four gods.
But fate stole a
Cthulhu,
away.
a snake, a bird,
Without
and
her,
a crazy goat man.
there was conflict. Then wars.
This game is not for mobile. It is called Last Epoch, and it is basically like a Diablo game.
That would pull the world.
That's what we got going on right now.
Caught within Rye's gaze.
That's what we doing.
An order.
I did also just wake up, so you know.
And the power it still holds.
There he is. I was about to go tag him. It had been what, 2 minutes? I had to wait 2 minutes for that. I was getting impatient. Hi, Sevesu.
But why?
But why?
Was it honor? They said?
Amir, what's up, buddy?
Power. Redemption.
Power.
Or was this
Redemption.
fate?
Man, I wish I was a voice actor. That'd be so cool.
But no story.
That would be so cool.
That simple.
Alright, so sometimes this game freaks out when you're using a controller, which is what I'm going to try to do. And if it's terrible, then I will do something else.
I've never been this far from the source.
Alright, I'm a lady, I'm a rogue.
Looking back now.
I know just enough about the game to, like, make a build. I did not do any research, but I did play all day yesterday on a different class. Now, I wasn't... Rogue is not, like, the thing I'm most... Why is she aiming at nothing? Come on, girl. It's not the thing I'm most excited about in the game. In fact, I don't know what class I'm most excited about. But I do know that I'm definitely going to die on my first hardcore attempt. So, I'm trying not to be too precious with it, you know? You just play what you play. Yeah, these things, we ain't reading it. Not happening. It's too much. They asking too much. Hey, I got a Sparky shield. The enemies in this game are really cool. The environments, by the way, super cool. When I played Diablo 4 the last time and I was like, oh man, I'm going to start making content on this game. It's going to be dope. Can't wait. This game is what I wanted. Everything I've seen in this game so far. I am level 50 on my other character. That's how much I played. Yeah, I was hoping this would work with a bow. Man, I am weak. I need some dexterity. And actually, when you're making a build on this game, you need pluses to damage. Whether it's spell damage or physical damage, you gotta get them. I do want it to... Man, bow kind of sucks on controller. I'm gonna switch to my mouse real quick and you'll see why. Oops. Bro, let me move. Because I can click back here and keep doing the thing. Which is annoying to do, and I don't want to... Oh lord, what have I done? So sorry. So sorry, I hit a mouse button. It's annoying and I don't want to do it, but my point is that, not a huge fan of not being able to lock on and walk away while I shoot things. Which was a feature in Diablo. No, they are not robots. Those were creatures. What is the cost of the game? It's like $38 or something like that on Steam. It just came out a week ago, although it's been in early access for a long time. Oh, we got the shurikens. I don't know what's doing more damage. That only seems like one of those are hitting him at a time. It does seem like they're doing more damage, though. Wow, everything hurts. I kind of have a build on my other character, and I don't on this one. And it's painful. Yeah, these are actually creatures. I don't think they're robots. Maybe they are. They do look a little mechanical now that you mention it. Maybe they are robots. But there's a... let's just go to the map, shall we? So when I go to the map here, I can go into the Ancient Era, the Divine Era, the Imperial, the Ruined, and the End of Time. And these are all essentially the same map. Right? Like, they're similar locations. You can definitely tell in these ones how the mountain ranges are the same. So you're time traveling a lot of that time period. So in some of them there might be robots, and in other ones there might be dinosaurs. You never know. But I think you might be right. I think those are a little metallic looking. You might not be able to play it on your PC. I'm not sure. Although the graphics are somewhat lower than some games are trying to push for these days, which would help you in that. So far, these skills are not blowing my skirt up. I need more. Make it more exciting for me, please. What I'm gonna be doing is using pets and ballistas. So when that time comes, we'll be happy. Man, is there a lock-on button? That's what I really need. I know it's not clicking the right stick, because that is Town Portal. That is the Town Portal. What the heck is that? Got cooler hybrids than Bloodline over here. I unlocked the skill Shift. Oh, that's right, we teleporting. I don't like that I can't shotgun that. It's kind of nice that it doesn't eat up all of the shurikens. That guy, he said come. I'm gonna come. I'm doing it. Wish they added some sci-fi aspects to Bloodline. Well, you got exactly one female Lionstone skin. You get what you get and don't throw a fit, I guess. Although the new clan looks really cool. I cannot wait to summon. That's what I've really been needing. I don't have any fodder, and like, I also have been expecting a new clan to come because of the schedule they've been keeping, so I haven't been spending anything. So I've just been so bored. I just log in every day and I click the red dots, and then that's all I do. And I play Valley of Conquerors, which we did win last week, which was cool, but I almost took the week off, but I know that I'm going to need the summoning stones to get my... I don't know if it's actually going to be called the Kajiki clan or not, but whatever that clan is, I want them. If they suck, I'm gonna be crushed. I'm quitting the game. If that new clan sucks and I have nothing to be excited about, I am quitting the game. I'm out. They better be awesome. I mean, they don't have to be so awesome that they're better than everything else. But if they're like not usable, game over, man. Game over, bro. I'm out. Lol. Ooh. I get a skill specialization slot. I also got a poison bomb. Hello? Alright, so this is one of the many cool systems in this game, and it's something... Part of the reason I'm so excited about this game is that there's so many cool systems that I can explore and utilize to make things good. One of them is that I can select a skill, and that skill has its own tree of buffs that I can get, and I can build it in different ways. I get a total of 5 skills that I can do that with. But then also, I have a passive system. Now this is my passive system for being a rogue. So I get to put some points in here. For me, I'm going to be taking dexterity right now. because I know that I'm going to go for Falconer when the time comes, and I know that that scales off of dexterity. Otherwise, I would be going for the bonus to physical damage because it makes a huge difference in the amount of damage that you do. In fact, it's probably not terrible for me to just start with that now, but it is what it is. But then I'm going to select a mastery, or a subclass if you want to call it that, which is the Falconer. That's got its own passive tree. Isn't that amazing to you? But also, you'll see there's this chain here. When I select this as my actual mastery, not only do I get all these passive bonuses that are over here, and I get this falconry skill, it also removes this chain, and then I can unlock everything. But what that means is I also have all of these passive trees if I want to use the stuff that lies within, but I can only go up to the chain if it's not my main mastery. So it's like crazy deep. But then when we go to the inventory screen, I can craft all of my gear so that my gear does what I want it to do. But this little Tetris block here, I get runes, or idols I guess they're called, that I get to try to fit into here and do Tetris with. And they all have their own passives and cool stuff on there. And man, there's just so much to do and be excited about and work with. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, I need to actually select a skill. It doesn't really matter that much. Like if I pick one that's not something I'm going to stick with right now, which I'm sort of forced to do because I don't think I'm going to stick with any of these. Possible I would stick with shift. I could see what they got. What do they do? What do they do? A shorter cooldown and less mana? Keep in mind I'm on hardcore, so... Ooh, having it heal me. That sounds good. That sounds like the one thing on this list I might use long term, actually. So, we're going to select that in there, and we're going to make it so it heals me. I can always respec it if I want to. It's not that expensive to respec it. Also, I kind of want left trigger to be where my, I want that to be where my dash is, sort of. So I can just switch it over to here. And then we'll switch that one over to there. And there you go. Get poisoned, idiot! Man, ranged attacks can be a little bit rough to aim with the controller, though. To be fair. To be fair! That's right, it's the hardcore life. It sounds simple in your head. It is simple. It's just a lot of moving parts, but it is simple. It's like an old engine. Old car engines were very simple. Very easy to work on. It all made sense. It would be hard to invent it from scratch, but it did make sense in the long run. Hey, buddy. Why don't you chill out, dog? I don't like what you're doing. Running up on me. I'm living the archer life. You get on away from me now. What is the cooldown on this? Only a few seconds. Not too long. It ain't too long. Bloodline is the only game that you love mages for? I'm not sure that they're mages, just so we're clear. They very well could be marksmen, but I expect them to be one of the two. Based on the female, I think it looks like they are mages, though. I can't imagine her being anything but a mage. But it could be whatever they want. They could even be tanks. This game looks pretty, it does. And here's the thing. This game is so good that people are like trying to find reasons to complain about it because they want to simp for Diablo and they don't want to say this new game is good. The only thing they can complain about is they're saying that the graphics aren't good. Like, what are you talking about? It looks great. Yeah, maybe if I zoomed into every pubic hair on all of the characters, then I might think, oh, well, actually, the fine detail of that pubic hair is not quite as curly as the ones that I saw in Diablo, so therefore, the games suck. But actually, when you're playing the game, you would never notice the difference at all. Hello, Brent. How you doing, buddy? What's up, bucko? Oh, by the way, there's more systems. There's also this blessing system. I don't know anything about it yet. I haven't discovered any of them. Haven't done it. Not yet. I just want to make sure I don't get anything from... Okay, good. I don't get anything from my regular playthrough in hardcore mode. Just gotta make sure of that sometimes. Wow, she's so good at talking. No problem, I'll head right over here. Sweetheart! Everybody's so nice to each other in my chats. I love it. I love it. Y'all are good people. How does that poison affect you? Does it tick away? Look at it go. It's ticking. It's actually putting two things on them. I think one of them might be frailty? Not sure. I have to look into that. Hey, buddy. Also, you only get, your potions that you get are based on whatever you got for a belt. Man, these guys are living hardcore over here. But you don't get that many. Right now, I only get 2. So I gotta be a little bit careful. I probably should start using my dash as my way to heal. I'm gonna end up dodging around a lot, so I'm gonna want this shift move to have the lowest cooldown possible. And then I'm gonna put down ballistas, and then I'm gonna have my little raven that goes around and eats people's butts. That's gonna be the main goal. Kinda wish I wouldn't have switched my dash now. For some reason it got stuck in my head after one use that it was the other button. And it's hard for me to wrap my head around. The switch. Like, when have you ever seen enemies like this before? It may be something similar, like you're fighting a plant, but these things are crazy. And they do that for the whole game. Stay away, you! I will also eventually get things that immobilize characters, and that'll be useful. Did you pop off in Discord? I mean, it doesn't, I didn't see it. I don't read everything. When I leave and come back after I sleep or whatever, it's like 300 messages, and I'm just like, no, can't do it. It got to the point where I was trying to do it, and it was negatively affecting my happiness, and I decided I ain't doing that anymore. But I don't care, there's no rules in my server. If you guys fight with each other, you fight with each other. It doesn't matter to me. Just remember that the social consequence is that if you're being a D-bag, then people are going to be like, hey, that guy's a D-bag, and they won't want to talk to you. But if you're in the right, then you got nothing to worry about. It's not my job to tell people how to be. I don't like Discord servers that are trying to, like, command the space. And to be honest with you, like, I get why they do it, because there are 4 people in the world who would be like, oh, this is a toxic environment, and I don't think that I want to be a part of it. Well, guess what, motherfucker? If that's your attitude, I don't want you to be a part of it, and you should just get the fuck out of here. I don't want to deal with that. Somebody who's gonna whine and cry about everything. Man, I make dirty jokes all the time. I think I need people like that around. I'm gonna get my ass canceled keeping them around. I hope people do fight in my Discord where we can filter out the weaklings. Get some people with a backbone, you know? That's what I'm about. Keyboard warriors. I mean, I argue with people all the time on there, but I'm arguing with people in, like, the spirit of getting to the truth of what's good in a game, usually, and then they get offended, and then I'm like, hey, bro, I thought we were just talking. But I know they're going to get offended anyway. I just don't care. I'm still just going to state my opinion, you know? That is what I'm going to do. Even if it's not game related. You know why? It's my house. I made it. I have some points to put in on my abilities right now, but I just think that grinding... If you spend all your time looking at your points, you're losing uptime on grinding. I also need to remember that I'm on hardcore, and it's actually dangerous, so maybe putting my points in all the time is a good idea. There's a little bit of a back and forth there. The little poison bottle seems kind of fun, though, to be honest. Wouldn't mind playing with that a little bit. It does let me dodge and roll, get out of the way, and then tick dot damage on people. And that's probably more useful for my ultimate build than any of these other moves that I've seen. That's for sure. People who openly brag about cheating, that's gross. I don't know why they would think that that's cool. That's loser talk right there. Only losers cheat. I'll say it to their face too. I'll be like, damn, you must really suck. You must really be really bad at everything if you gotta cheat. And to cheat and then feel like you're accomplishing something, boy, that's something else. How are they cheating? How are they doing that? Because that's horseshit. I don't like that at all. Not one iota. Alright, so as I'm going along my trees here, I have put 1 point into this direction. But you can see there's little pips along the lines. Hopefully my head's not in the way of that. I don't know where I'm at on the screen. So on this one, I need to have 2 points in the previous one. That's why there's 2 pips. On this one, there's 3. So I would need 3 points to be able to move along. And that's all very cool. Now, this is interesting. Throwing shurikens when I dash. I'm going to go for that. That seems really cool. That seems like it would fit into my build. By the way, dexterity also scales my damage. It's just not as strong as the single point of damage would be. Hey, buddy. Getting those to, those little poison vials, if I could get a slow on them, that could also be good. It's funny because I'm playing a very defensive character on my normal playthrough, and on this one I'm playing a rogue where I'm trying to rely on dodging. What an idiot. That's not how you do it. Guys, you're hurting me. Please stop. I'm out of potions now. Jeez. Didn't like that. Still no potions. Hey, ranged guys, stop. Good lord. It's too much. Get off of my nuts. This area seems stronger than the other areas. And I'm not sure I'm about that life. I've got a quiver. I'm going to go ahead and put that on. That's for shizzle. 3 potion slots. Let's go. What do we got here? Just some armor? Alright, I'm good with that. I might go for the points of damage next time. Damn. I should also see if I'm getting any new skills. Get eaten up. Man, this is much scarier. Nobody's told me what they were talking about for cheating. I want to know. Were they running like 1 million accounts and doing that sort of thing? Playing somebody else's account? He says, oh, I can remember when I had only 10 Guardian Stone upgrades. Jesus. Snagga, what's up, buddy? How are you living? Oh, no. Oh, no. This is a boss. It's over. It's already over. Oh, it's already over. It's already over. I only have 1 potion. It's alright, we dance. I'm something of a dancer. I'm something of a focused guy. Bro, chill! Bro, chill! Oh, this is not the spot to be. This is not the spot to be. Okay. Seriously. Seriously. Napalm sticks to little rogue dudes. Hey. Jeez Louise. Mate. Not cool. Alright, so hardcore is going to be a thing on this game. This boss is no joke. Thank you. Alright, you're nothing now. You're just a little tiny avian. What can lick my butt. Thank you. I thought for sure I was not making it out of that. I thought for... Do they just stay forever? Bro, chill. You must chill. Last Epoch is the best version of this kind of game that's out right now. At least from what I've seen. I haven't played the end game. I've played up to level 50 on one character. But the environments are great. The builds are great. The enemies are great. The quests don't waste your time with a bunch of exposition. They give you cool cutscenes that gives you the key points. It's like whoever made this game plays these kind of games and they're like, yeah, some of the stuff is annoying. Like, I understand. You've played this sort of game before and you just want to have fun. Like, you don't care. You just want to get a good build and have fun. And that's what they try to help you do. And it's working for me. Could have used this shrine a couple minutes ago. Just saying. My guy is weak as all get out. I should not have gone for the dexterity first. I'm gonna reallocate those points when we get back to town. Because it is just not as good. But also these abilities feel weak. Get a little HP from the old dash. Guys, I'm trying to see how much my dash heals me. Can you get off of my nuts? The poison vial seems to do decent damage. Also, we're not reading anything. For those who are new, we ain't reading a damn thing. Watching all the cutscenes. I'll respect the animator's time. But the writers? No. What do they think, this is a charity? Oh yeah, stand in it, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Then it wants to lock on when there's nobody around. Catalin Perolu says, nice to see you in this game. You've been playing her for several days? Lovely. It is so fun. Oh no. Oh no. Moving forward was not the answer. I could just run away into the dungeon. That's an option. That's an option that I'm not taking.
Easy.
Oh, I'm out of potions. It's alright, no one will remember my name, but I fought long and hard for this. Person with more health, please! All I'm doing is pulling more threat on more bad guys. Please do the quick turns that I need you to do. That's a downside. If I could run and gun, they would have no chance. But they're making that exceedingly difficult. Hey guys, how about you get poisoned? Nice. We did it! Only weebs read. You wanted someone to read you the notes while you played? For the patch notes? Yeah, those are good ones. They haven't had very good patch notes lately, though. They're just like, hey, another clan. Another clan and we're gutting devout. Have fun. I didn't like that. The game probably needed it, to be fair, but I didn't like it. Maybe just don't make male water and sun. That was, of course, the other option. Alright, so the poison vials are pretty good. They're working. They also probably scale off of dexterity and not physical damage. So there is that to consider. Nice. One nice thing about this game is that it'll straight up tell you. If I go to my skills right now, I'm like, what does this scale off of? Physical, poison, throwing attack, area, and dexterity. How about shurikens? Physical, throwing attack, and dexterity. How about this one? Well, they all seem to go off of dexterity, which is good. But the physical damage is... Actually, I'm surprised that this one does scale off of physical damage. That's pretty cool. A piercing bow attack. We should probably equip that. Get our shurikens per dash. What I don't like is I don't like having the actual shurikens equipped. I don't like that. But we don't need to replace a slot just yet. I do think that I want to switch these so my poison attack is like my main attack. I think that's what I'm about. For now. For now! They come for the patch notes, they stay for the rants. That's how we do it around here. I'm going to start putting them into physical. I just know that it's better for the early game, and I will be getting it eventually. Oh look, everything instant dies. Definitely should have just done it from the start. Alright, we're going to town and fixing it. We gotta fix it. It's just gonna be better. I knew it was gonna be better. I was just trying to be efficient with the long term and not have to waste my gold respecking. But here we go.
Hello.
Now we land ourselves in a sticky pickle. Yes, I would like to just get rid of these for now. Although the extra health from those was pretty nice. Between the attack speed and everything else, we're going to be doing a lot better. That's what they expected everybody to do anyway.
Well, on the go.
I may as well just sell all my shite. You find yourself in town, you may as well sell your shite. Yeah, let's take a look, lady. Hey, lady. Oh, I got a mask. They do the same thing. What a surprise. Ooh, cast speed would be good if I was casting, but I'm not. Also can't use that, but I might save it for an early game next character. Because we know we're going to die. We already know it. Like, it ain't a secret. That's just how it works. Alright. Back at it. We're back to the lab again. Holy shit, I forgot everything respawns. How about everybody dies? Did I mention I throw shurikens? Oh, it goes in the direction that I'm dashing? That's not necessarily as good. They set themselves up so well for the piercing attack, I just had to do it. Yeah, one of those was an elite guy, and he still got his booty. He got his booty cranked. Or whatever way you're supposed to say that. Now, a mistake that everybody makes is with these little glyphs, they put them in their bank. That's what I did at first, because I didn't know any better. But instead, you just transfer that, and now it's out of your inventory. Isn't that great? The reason that it goes into your inventory and then you have to transfer it is so that you can choose if you want to be able to transfer it to a different character. Like maybe you have necrotic damage bonus runes, and you know that you're not going to ever use them on your character. Well, then you can transfer them over to somebody that might actually get a benefit. Get pierced. You're getting pierced, you're getting punctured, you're getting shurikens. It's much easier. The game is much easier now. Throw them farther. Wow, this puncture move kind of does the thing. That kind of moves my needle a little bit, you know? Might have a new focus ability. Actually, Since the shuriken toss on the dash and the heal is kind of weak, we're just gonna not. We're just gonna not. Fuck out of here! We're gonna specialize in the old puncture. That's what we're gonna do. Could shred resistances, that's always good. Always put a Thwadagas. Could make them bleed, that's also pretty good. More damage. Less attack speed. Do I care about that? If I'm gonna stick and move, I don't care about that. That's the real deal. I also can turn bleeds to poisons here, which is something special. I don't want to have to charge it. I don't want to do that. Am I supposed to charge it anyway? Did I not read? Did I not read enough? I don't think I'm supposed to charge it anyway. I don't think so. Must be one of these. Must be one of them somewhere, somehow. I think I might just go for the bleed. Get myself some frenzy. That could be fun. Efficacious toxin. Gotta love that. Alright, we're just gonna go bleed for now. We'll respec it later if we got to. Yeah, there's no charging with that skill. I don't know why it said that. It's related to something else. And like I said, I'm going in blind. I don't care. It's only hardcore. It's only hours of my time that are going to disappear when I die. Why would I care? I'm here for the journey, you know? The destination can lick my balls, as they say. I don't know. I've heard that phrase before. Hey, buddy. Okay. I guess we're just going to summon a boss then. We're going to remember that our dash no longer heals us, and we're going to panic about that. Get a nice level. Cinder Strike. That sounds pretty sweet. Hey, guy with the fire. Have you considered not? That's another option for you. You could just not. Oh, no. Ooh, I dashed across the thing. I didn't know. Hey, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be able to do that. You little butt chaunch. Good day. I said good day. That was the bleed stacks coming in handy right there. Man, on hardcore, bosses pucker me up like crazy. Well, I'm sorry, Sylvester. What about the worm? What about that? Amir. Wrong kind of what now? I look away for 2 seconds and these kids are going crazy. Absolutely bonkers. Obnoxious. I didn't catch the cheating thing, by the way. I didn't catch what the guy was doing, and maybe you'll have to send it to me on Discord. I'm sure it was something not too crazy. Otherwise, everybody would be doing it. Because I don't know if you know this, but half of everybody would cheat if they could get away with it. Oh my lord. It's the archers for me, dog. Yeah. Do it. She's so excited about that, whoever's saying that. I could just die at any moment to these regular ass dudes. How does that make you feel? Makes me feel like I need to put some points in. That's what it makes me feel like. I liked the bleed chance. I think damage over time is going to take us to the place. Now I can do a smoke bomb. I'm here for it. I am very here for it. That is a long cooldown. I'm not here for that. I mean, it's fine, but I'm not here for it. Ah. Oh, that's another free passive point. We take those, buddy. We take those. All all into physical damage, and then I'm going for dexterity after that. It's my decision! What is this? Why are you still... I can't get another one. Was it telling me I have a new skill? Is that what it's doing? I think that's what it's doing. Don't make noises, game. You can't just make noises. Out here making noises? Like, imagine. Well, I like that. Smoke bomb. Hey, stop shooting me. There's smoke there. You can't see me, dog. At some point, I'll do research to find out which one of these skills is actually good. But it ain't going to be now. We are doing the kid's birthday party at some point today. And maybe if there's a lull and I don't have many homies to talk to. Hey, here's a plan. Just don't light me on fire. Bro, I said no. I said don't. What I said was don't do that. He was confused. I hate archers in all of these games. Every time I play one, I say it, and I mean it every time. I hate them. Loathe entirely. I thought I died because my game stopped moving for a moment. That made me panic.
What would be the purpose of such a stronghold if it was a house?
I told you not to wear protection. That's right. That's because we need more snagas in the world at any cost. That sounds terrible. I apologize for being me. Bro, just shoot in the fucking direction. Alright, so I'll tell you what the problem is with that. When you're playing Diablo, you can hold your right stick.
I can't believe you've done this.
And it'll aim your character in that direction. But in this game, it brings up this cursor. I'm doing that with my stick on my controller. And the reason it does that is because they added controller support later. When they added controller support later, their menus were a little broken. Is there a cooldown on this? Oh, it's a combo attack. It changes. I didn't realize. That's kind of sweet. I could get behind that. No, it's not on Twitch as well right now. They just, if you're on Twitch, it will still send its alerts to me. Yeah, let's get rid of all of these as fast as possible. That's doing some work. The attack speed there is really good. So for single target, not too shabby. Gotta prioritize your targets when you find yourself in a vicious cockfight. Can't get too distracted. Man, I got line attacks. I got AoEs. I got single target blowy uppies. I can do it all. For I am the goddess Nimberly. My poison bombs. AKA farts. I got farts in a bottle. No. Nuh-uh. I said nuh-uh. Mate. Nuh-uh means nuh-uh. Stop, bro. You getting a little too familiar, dog. Just keep swimming. No! Don't zoom in. Bad game. Bad. Couldn't have been my fault, obviously. I gotta blame the game. Please, throw it at the character. Alright, we get the poison, we get the bleed. There we go.
It isn't safe. We'll reconvene outside. But reinforce, sir. Would you all right?
Dummy.
Well, tell you
You
what,
big dumb
let's get out
idiot.
and then I'll explain.
He's gonna teleport me out, isn't he?
These peace talks are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is
Yeah.
after us.
I don't think cast speed helps me at all, but we're just gonna try it. We're just gonna try it. Snaga with the subscription. That was a Twitch subscription, by the way. That's what that was. That means your boy is hooking me up with a little bit of cash money. A little bit of cashola. And I appreciate that about you. Thank you, my friend. +1 attunement. Don't mind if I do. A couple more of those materials. And by the way, they got the quick sword. Let's go. All these regular ass bows, though. Not a fan of that. I need some extra. What about the... Yeah, I'm getting them with the blowy uppies. Is that what I called them? That's a really cool term. If I heard somebody say that, I'd probably be like, wow, that guy really knows his shit. That's a guy I could listen to about tactics. Because he knows. He's been there, you know. He's got the 1,000-mile stare. He's seen it all. I like how that book's trying to talk to me. You're talking to me about stuff. Why? I'd rather see your titties. Sorry. That's a line from a song, which I am allowed to sing. It's just a quote. It's just lyrics. Now you're talking about other stuff. Why? I'd rather see your titties. It's just a song, guys. That's right, pro gamer words. If you know the name of the skill, then... Psh, that's not being a gamer. In my opinion. What are you doing knowing the name of the skill? I don't even know the name of most of the skills in Bloodline unless I'm looking at it. That's not important. That is not the important part. Oh, I'm going to hit you with my thundering surge. Call it an active skill or an ultimate or something. Then we know what we're fucking talking about. Come on. That's one thing I like about this game with their naming conventions for items. They have their prefix and their suffix of the titles. Like the Pyromancer's Staff of Conflagration. If I see that, I know that I'm going to get % fire damage, and I'm going to get a chance to ignite. Why? Because it makes sense, and it's easy to remember. I don't got to look at Ifrit's long dick of the devil's scrotum, or whatever the fuck they want to call it, and I'm like, okay, what? I don't understand. Why is it named that? They always do that. They're like, oh, it's Brunhilde's Might. Okay. Fucking what? What does Brunhilde's Might do? Oh, it gives him syphilis. Oh, cool. We'll just say that. Say the syphilis injector of whatever. Now I know. Oh, cool. Poison damage. Better see a doctor, or you're gonna get hella Beethoven. So get your shit together. I like names I can understand. That's the point of what I'm saying right now. It needs to be related and relatable. Gotta come up with my own mnemonic devices just to remember. Brunhilde is a girl's name, and sometimes when you do it with girls, you get syphilis. So Brunhilde's Might is the syphilis one. Now I know. Now I can remember that forever. I don't want to invent that every suffix or prefix that you throw at me in a game. There's hundreds of them. I'm just saying. I am just saying. And some games will do like half and half. Half of them make sense. They'll be like, dude, I'm fucking out. I don't know anymore what I could call this. It's over. It's curtains. The old devil dick. A Bernie staff? No, that would make too much sense, you know? You'll never get it. They don't want it to make sense. They want you to be confused. Smoke bomb, bitch! Didn't see that coming. That didn't go the way you thought it was gonna. Thought you were gonna come in here and do something to me. Woo! Look at this. How about you shut up? tell me you gotta drop something. No, you gotta use it. Use it or lose it. That's what I always heard. A wise man once told me, hey, dodge rating, I'll take that. That's one of them things what keeps me alive. Here's the thing, and this, actually, this goes out, this is a love letter to the developers of this game, and I don't know their name either, because I just don't care about anything. What if, and this is, I'm just spitballing here, what if you gave me a fucking item I could use? That's just an option. I'm just throwing it out there. Like, you don't have to. It's your game. It's your game. You made it. I'm just saying it might be nice if I wasn't using the level 1 bow. Okay? If I wasn't using the same equipment that every freshly jellied fetus that squeezes it out of their mama's hoo-ha gets shoved in their hand as soon as they're born. Wouldn't it be nice? Maybe a warrior's... I've killed hundreds of enemies at this point. Survived battles with many bosses. Actually, this game does give you a lot of upgrades. It does, and I'm just not getting lucky. That's why it's frustrating, because I know how easy it is to get the upgrades, and I'm just not. I'm just not doing it. Somehow, some way. It's because it's my hardcore character, and they're like, yeah, you want it hard. I'll give it to you hard, buddy. I mean, not like that. Just like in a regular, the game is difficult way. Please don't be weird about it. Alright? You guys always make it weird, I don't know.
I'm gonna come.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, like that. I like Frenzy. Frenzy, look, now I can press Alt, and it's like, oh, what does it do? This is what it does. It grants 20% increased attack speed and cast speed. Cannot stack, but I can make it last for a couple seconds per swing, and that's pretty good. Ooh, I can make it so it also poisons. I can do bleed and poison. What's efficacious toxin do? Increased damage over time. Alright, we're starting to get somewhere. Now I can focus on a second skill. I do kind of like the Cinder Strike. To be honest with you, Diane. Although, I do think the decoy... Why is the DPS... They also have an estimated DPS where they, like, do parses for you. Why is the estimated DPS of the decoy 203? How close am I to getting that? I gotta get some more passive points. I need three passive points to be able to get that. That's what I need. And then I probably will be using that instead of Smoke Bomb. For now, I think I'm gonna try buffing up Cinder Strike a little bit. Why not? Deals additional fire damage, which is doubled for the first attack. That's pretty decent. That ain't horrible. I could just be spreading all the dots. I could do that. What's really important is the nodes farther down, but we don't care. We don't care. It ain't about you. Cinder Strike now only has the first attack, which is the AoE. That does increase the thing a lot. The mana cost. What is the mana cost of my puncture? 0. So I can just pump and dump it with this. We're headed that direction, baby. We're headed that direction. We're going to go up there. We're going to get 3 blast waves. And then we're going horde. I like it. I'm into it. Oh, sorry. I thought you were a bad guy on account of you got a dragonfly taking you around the world. This guy. Jason's up in the chat. Yeah, I don't see a lot of bows either. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I'm sure you have questions,
but they do give you a lot of good gear, some good options in this game. That's what they do. Guys, for those of you who don't know, Jason's been my best friend since I was a little boy. We grew up together, went to the same high school, basically conjoined at the hip for the entirety of our early adult lives. Then we both met some whores and drifted apart. That's how it goes, right? That's how it goes. Sometimes you gotta click on her with the mouse. That's one of the things with the menu. I still prefer the controller, though. Oh my god. Yeah, he gone. He's just gonna be gone then. It's fine. Don't worry, I'll handle it. You just sit there and cry, okay? Hey, could you just cry into your hands? That would be nice. Alright, I'll take care of it. It's all me. Never fear. I know, I'm supposed to go back to the camp right now, but I just want to see. I just want to see if there's a big fucking chest. That's right, I called it. Boom.
Might have to drop something.
Ooh. Oops. My bags are full. Alright, what might I need here? I might need the mask, that's for sure, so we'll just... This stuff doesn't really matter that much. We're gonna get that.
Drop something.
Mate. We'll get that just in case. A little health shard. I don't need the rest of this probably, but since I'm selling anyway, we'll get in where we fit in. Boom, town portal. That's what we do. That's what we do. What's that, Snagga? I don't know what you're talking about. Bucko. Oh, Savesu. Are you calling me a child?
Everything
I will
okay?
come to Denmark and throttle you in your sleep. And you can decide if that's going to be the good way or the bad way. It's up to you. Up to you, buddy. Better go sell shit. Did I accept your quest? I'll find her. Just whatever it takes for you to stop talking. I'm here for action, buddy. That's what I'm here for. Don't know how else to put it. You know, I'm not sure if that's even worth it. That's a lot of armor I'm giving up. I'm just not gonna bother. I ain't gonna bother with it. I might actually go try to gamble. I don't know if I can actually afford it. I should save this. It's got spell damage on it and +1 to lightning blasts. Next character, mage. Let's go. We do want all of that. We do want that. It's not really worth keeping. Not really worth keeping at this time. Come on, take me to my box. Boom. It's nice to have a little bit of starter gear in case I become a corpse, which I'm really good at. I don't know if you know that. Really, really good at it. I don't think I can even gamble yet. Must just not have enough cashola. Not enough money for me. Only called you young, but you'll take the throttle. I mean, you know, it's best to just be defensive and then threaten people on the internet if they say anything that might be misconstrued as negative. That's what I found. That's my life advice. Follow me for more tips. Wow, I'm starting to blast their ass with that one. Yes, I will take that ring. Oh, hi, big guy. I don't like it. Nope. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. Hey, don't spawn a second guy! Mate! First of all, get punctured. Secondly, stop raining poison. Same. Yeah, they got the plant hacks. Alright, we're gonna grab that. Was hoping for damage, but I guess gold is good. Hey, get smoke bombed, idiot. Nice charge, dummy. Think again. I actually probably could use some fire damage up in this piece. That's what I could use. This is not what I need. Not at all. Rip. Health regeneration. I don't know, man. I just need to not take damage in the first place, I think. That's going to be my strat. If he's just gonna sit there, he can sit in some poison. Hey! Nice. So we definitely have some ignite chance. I don't know what the warriors one means. That might be physical damage, which would be cool. It is physical damage. That is super good. Wow. We got an upgrade. Dun, 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 dun. We did it. Alright, side quests are actually really good to do in this game because they give you skill points. And I gotta get to 20 before I can start doing my Falconer stuff for the passives. I can be a Falconer before that. But before I can do the passives, I gotta get 20 skill points. So I'm down for side quests. They're actually really good XP too. There's like no reason to skip them, honestly. From what I've seen. Maybe when you beat the whole game, there's endgame stuff that's worth it, but I don't know. Oh, Cinder Strike doesn't even cost mana to begin with. I'm going to need a lot more mana, though. If I'm going to be using that the good way. I don't know if that's even going to be worth it. If it's free right now, adding a mana cost is probably butt cheeks. It depends. If it's not my main attack, then it's fine. Hitting me with the emotional damage. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to say it like that guy says it, because people are going to tell me that it's like insensitive or whatever. Hey, both of you? How about you chill? Did not sign up for the double. What's great about the negative effects is that they stack. So if you... Bleed seems to do a lot, actually. Well, that seemed pretty good. Pyromancer Sash, baby. That's fire damage on the belt. We like that. We're using Cinder Strike. We are a fan. +1 attunement, +1 attunement. What are you going to do? Sometimes you don't get the upgrades. We also got +10% fire damage here. Looks like we're focusing Cinder Strike from the old henceforth. The old henceforth. What is you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? Best thing about being dyslexic is noticing all your bloopers in the post. Hey, you don't have to worry about that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. It happens to all of us. Hey, you're on fire, idiot. Ivory dice, is that a relic type thing? 23% crit strike chance. Those are really good, but I want my fire damage. I do want my fire damage. I don't think the crit chance works the way that you think it might work. I think you have a base crit chance.
Emotional damage.
And then the percentage increase on that is based on the base level. That's my opinion! Hey there, Big Daddy. No. Naughty. That's... Hey, don't be alive again! Revives after 2 seconds. That was his affix. I gotta start paying attention to those, because if I don't, I'm gonna get my ass killed. Which, turns out, that's not what you want. Especially when you're playing hardcore, which is exactly what we're doing. Alright, we said we're putting a point there. We're putting 3 points there. And then we might try out the mana thing. And if I gotta lose a level to respec it, then that's what we're gonna do. Now we're going for the dexterity. Now we've got our decoy. Boom. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. I don't know why that said it was so good. Like, estimated DPS of Cinder Strike 167. 256 for the decoy. You up, mate? I think that depends on how many dudes are there, but... There you go, buddies. Wow! Wowzers! Alright, so we're no longer focusing on puncture. At all. Sorry, buddy. We're gonna be decoy and Cinder Strike. I always click it in the wrong order. Because that's pretty cool. I can increase the area. That immediately seems like a great plan. I'm sure there's other stuff in here that's good, but I'm streaming, baby! I can't be clicking every dang old thing.
Fucking guy.
Fucking guy. Kimberly, have you heard the Nandor yet? I put a Nandor on. I've done it. Wow. What? I guess that's one place. Still got you, bitch. Still got you. Wow, the cooldown is a bit long on that, though. To be fair. I need to switch Cinder Strike to my X button, if that's going to be my most used skill. Otherwise, that's annoying. That would be annoying otherwise. You got to get it right. You got to make it comfy. If it ain't comfy... I actually think this is better. That's more comfortable. That's more efficient, you know? I don't gotta keep moving my hand around. Step on my cowboy boots, bitch disgust. Oh, I see. I throw it like a little grenade and then he pops up and does the thing. Hey, mate. I can't right now. I would love to. I'm fighting a boss. Well, that was poor timing, because then now you didn't get the dance. You didn't get it. I wanted to give it to you.
Might have to drop something.
How is my inventory full already?
Might have to drop
Ooh,
something.
mana-fused gloves. Oh, Lord. Alright. You got it. I'll do it for you, just because it's Snagga. Just because it's Snagga.
Might have to drop something.
Mate, I just want the blue item. I don't care about it, actually. In fact, I'm starting to get enough yellows that I'm about to put my filter on so I don't even see that garbage anymore. That useless garbage. I still have to look at all these items. Oh, wow. Well, that's pretty cool. Not using shurikens currently, but I'll take it. Alright, let's look at item filters, shall we? Right. Where did I find them before? It's definitely in loot filters. Oh, it saved my other ones! Hide, magic, and normal. There. Now I don't see white or blue items on the ground. Because it's too much. It doesn't take long before it becomes too much. And we have reached that point. I was gonna say there must be a big chest, but then I saw it on the map over here already, so... I guess we're already going the right direction and doing the right thing! Hi, that's a lot of dudes. Have a decoy. Excuse me! Be distracted! Don't still come for my butt! That's what we don't want. I don't actually know if you get more XP for your skills if you're using them constantly. Orion's Pike. Plus 10 spell fire damage. Well, unfortunately... Oh, wow. 25% chance to cast an aura with fire. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to use it, but I will pick it up. Get rid of all the white ones. Not to be racist. Oh, he's hitting me with that butt stuff. Am I being yelled at in the comments? Who's eating crayons? It's not me. Couldn't be me, dog. This is what I get for not being able to keep up. You gotta remember, I'm playing hardcore. It makes it difficult. You're making it hard for me. Hey, that actually hurt. So I'm gonna ask you to just not. If you could just kindly not, that would be great. Wow, the decoy really do be bussin' though. I wonder if that's part of the build. I'm sure that there is a build that people consider to be the good one. I'm sure the decoy is a part of it for many reasons. Ooh, what does commander mean? Let's see what that's for pets, right? Commander. Increased minion damage. Look at me go. Attunement is better for me right now. Although, I wonder if the decoy counts as a minion. It probably does. I'm going to be going for a lot of minion damage, so I'm going to be using decoys, ballistas, and falcons. That's going to be my play. Bro, you just stand there in a line. See if I don't do nothing about it. Believe it! Hi, guys. How you doing? Everybody having a good time? You dead. You busted! Love it. Why the fuck would you eat crayons, says Savesu. I don't know, but people are into that shit. Bro, you run too fast. You running strictly too fast. That decoy is amazeballs. Very happy that I've tried that. My life is different now. I'm finally feeling strong. Ooh, what's deft? Is that like dodge chance? You gotta know. You gotta know. Melee attack speed. That might be better. That might be better. Alright, let me check my attunement. Does it tell me what my attunement is? Maybe it tells me on the actual item. Each point of attunement grants 2 mana and improves skills that rely on innate magic inside of my surroundings. I'm pretty sure that that means it's my, like, these skills? Or maybe it's just skills that take mana. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I'm going to switch to my, my melee attack speed so that I can get around to my big explosion of Cinder Strike a little faster, which is pretty sweet, I guess. I could also use the little damage simulator to check it out. Man, I love that move. I just want to check. I just want to see if there's treasure. I shouldn't do that. I should just go for the mission. Yipe. There you go, guys. Take care. I love that move. We're doing it. We're finding the build. We're just sitting there in the dark trying to find the right lane to go into. And by George, I think we've done it. Here you go. Have a decoy. And don't you chase after me like your people. I ain't gonna stand for it now. You see the little blue line there? That's a blue item that I am choosing not to loot. Thanks, item filter. You're really doing it. Let's see if we can get some more dudes. Give them a decoy. Dodge through it. Boom, bam. Kill them all. Those are the strats. I like it. The thing is, it's got such a long cooldown that I can't use it on just like the first group that shows up. I kind of got to care a little bit. How's the decoy do on him? Did alright. Did I? I'm not sure if he ever tried to attack it, but he stood there pulling his pud long enough that it worked out for me. You have a yellow bow and an orange quiver? Well, I'm on, yeah, I'm on hardcore, so I think unless you're on hardcore, it's not possible. You can trade, but you also have to get items to be able to trade. You have to, like, get a golden resonance, which drops, and they make it look like a legendary, which is annoying, but it's so that people can't just trade with gold farmers, you know? Which is nice. Because that ruins games. Well, it doesn't ruin them, it just is less fun. A lot of people would just buy the gear, you know? A lot of people. But I think this game gives you enough gear, you don't gotta worry about it. Yeah, I don't know, like... I think that the solo self-found thing is fun, but also they have solo account found, where you can use items from your own other characters, but you can't trade with other people, and I think that's how I'll probably roll. On this guy, I haven't done anything, though. Yeah, no, you can't. It took me so long to figure it out, because I kept trying to trade with my buddy D-Cram, And I gave him 2 items, but we didn't realize it was costing us this rare resource to be able to do. And we just wasted. I think you each get 1 on your character to start with. Oh lord. Alright. I'm going into focus mode, I guess. Poor guy. He's only got 1 wing. He's got to rely on something else to fly for him. Loser! You're a loser. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't be sweeping it across. Don't be sweeping it across. Alright, I'm not going to stand in that. That's step number 1. I am going to give him another decoy to look at. Oh, why are you tanky? Big end of act boss over here. Yeah, do your charge and then I'll throw my decoy so that you don't charge out of it. I don't wanna burn! Get him some poison stacks. I don't like that. I'm gonna go over here. I don't like none of that. Bro. Please don't die. Please don't die. I just have to never get hit. This is all. We just have to never get hit, which we can do. We have what it takes. Oh, that looked meaty. That looked meaty, but you ain't getting me.
Might have to drop something.
Whew. +2 strength, +2 attunement. I'm probably going to pick those up. We did it. We did it, boys. Savesu. You little stinker. We can get rid of that for some boots. What do my booties got on them? They're just regular boots. I hate it when people do that, by the way. If you want to say ass, just say ass. There's nothing wrong with ass. Alright. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, you want to be... Bro, you don't tell me get you... I'll get you out when I want to get you out. You're fucking lucky that I just risked my whole life. Jackass. I actually have to click on him with the mouse, too. They made me really, like, go for it. Yeah, I don't care what you have to say. You're useless. You got kidnapped like a dumbass.
I must remind myself to find suitable provisions for Emberwing.
Alright, back to town.
Prey in this area.
Would have been a perfect time, says Snagga. How dare you? It's hardcore, man. It's hardcore. Respect your elders. I'm sorry for your loss. Wow, he didn't even give me skill points. Imagine, bro. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm sticking with the bow, so I'm not even going to look at melee weapons. I think that's what we're doing. I already looked at all the gloves like 1,000 times. So we're good on it. Ooh, leveling up the decoy. Nice, minimum skill level. Always good. I don't know if this is going to be worth it or not. I hope it is. Wow. Getting extra explosions is good. And even extra explosions. I think that could be really good. Eventually. And we're still... I'm going to try this, and I might have to just... When you respec a point, you literally lose the level in the skill. It sucks. Boobies. That's one that Halo likes. He hasn't been on to see it yet. It's sad, but true. Sad, but true. I mean, that could actually be good, but... Not... It ain't me, dog. Not now. No how, no wait.
He's back.
You're welcome. I'm a hero. Sorry, I got excited.
I only have 2 shots. Lena, I'm sorry.
Her name's Lena? They're just really up Diablo's pooper on that one, huh? A little bit up on the pooper. Are there drops? Are there Twitch drops? Oh. Oh my. Nice. That was good timing. I'll give you that one, buddy. That was some good timing on that one. Oh, we got the first shard of the last epoch. That's like just like what the game is called. Hey, what if I go the wrong way?
But everything looks so different.
I'm sorry when I say, but straight to this very day, it was the wrong way. Except it took me to the hole. Everybody needs a good hole. Well, then that begs the question, is there a back hole? That's a normal thing to wonder, to say.
FBI, open up!
Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Maybe I was a little... It's because Sevesu keeps playing to touch the butthole. And you know what? He got me. He got me. It's in my head now. Even on the map, I'm trying to touch the butthole. Hi, crystalline spooky creatures. Please blow yourselves up. Wow. See how different everything is instantly? Like, in Diablo, how long were we in the frozen wasteland for? Like, our entire lives? Pretty sure it was our entire lives. And in this game, they're like, you played long enough, here's Act 2, everything's different. Enjoy. You're in a different time period with different enemies. They look different, they do different stuff. The environment's completely different. The little tchotchkes on the ground, you know what we're gonna do with those? That's right, different. Because you deserve better, gamers! I love this game. I like when I play a game and I can tell that the developer likes the kind of game that you're playing. They're like, hey, what if instead of making this annoying and dumb, what if we just skip that part and we just make it good? What if we do that? And let me tell you, sister, I'm here for it. I am here for it. Helldivers is kind of the same way. It's just fun. Whoa. First of all, why are you ghosts? Why are you doing your thing? They're making me nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is not feeling comfortable to me. How do they like poison? Is that good on them? How do they like decoys? They're not even looking at the decoy.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
That was a pretty good one, dog. You got me. Excuse me. So no to that. Alright, we gotta stand by the decoy a little bit. There we go. Ow! Oh, this is bad. This is bad. That's right, decoy. Bro, it just keeps summoning more dudes. I can't ever attack the main guy. Alright, there you go. There's your decoy. There's the main guy. Ugh! Please! Get off my testicles! Good God, I thought that was the end. I thought that was gonna be the sticky end of this character. So, it's okay to run away a little bit. You're on hardcore, okay? It matters. It matters. We've been playing this character for like an hour and a half. I don't wanna kill, and it's named after my wife. Sevesu's not fine because I didn't die. He's like, I just really wanted to celebrate the death. He wanted it. He didn't get it. You just didn't get it. I'm sorry. I'm not giving it to you. Stop jumping on me. Jeez. I'm glad that my decoy doesn't blow me up because I would have just... That would have been a... I needed to call a hotline situation. If you know what I'm saying. I am trying not to sneeze right now. But also I'm being ready to mute in case it's coming. Oh, We got through it. Man, I need some more damage. The damage is falling off, ladies and gentlemen. It's falling off. Not so much on the minion creatures here, but... the Void Despairs. They're a problem. They're an issue. Alright. The decoy throws a little dumb. Honestly, playing on controller, as much as I enjoy doing it, it's probably a hindrance on this game. That's the one thing Diablo does better. They just have their controller set up much better. Alright, all of the explosions deal more damage. That's a good thing to do. This just makes it bigger, right? Oh, it also increases damage. But we gotta start working on this. Decoy becomes a combo ability. First cast creates it, second detonates it. I could make it a little C4. That's dumb that that takes extra cost. Oh, I can make it free. That's kind of dumb. I'm going to go down this way, and then I'm going to go over here, and we're going to get just a ton of explodies. And that's going to be fun. That's what we're going to do. I don't know if it's good, but it's going to be fun. And that's all that matters. Sylvestu, you're out of bits. Sorry to hear that. To be honest with you, I forgot that some of those were attached to bits, and thank you for those donations. You lovely, darling person, you. Tell that motherfucker I appreciate him. Because I do. I appreciate you. You still have to share?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh, this guy. Don't forget to like and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. I have a feeling that we're going to be doing some Last Epoch, like actual content on the channel. I have a feeling. I do need to... There's a lot of stuff that I need to talk about on Bloodline to, like... I think I need to do some updated guides because some of the older ones are a little out of date. I think that I still want to get champion guides up for every character. But I'm not sure if I want to make them as shorts just to make it more consumable. Or if I should try to make money off of them by getting ad revenue and actually putting in that effort. To be fair, you will know how to use the characters better if I do it the way that makes me money. Which is always good. But having to do it for... There's like 100+ characters in the game. And I have some old guides on some dudes, but I kind of want to do like... I want to make it a set experience where there's like a... I don't know. I want them to all be the same. Same, but different. I would also like to update the website, but that... I don't know. It's a lot of work. So I don't know if I'm going to do that, but... I say that to say to you, jeez. Alright, chill, dick monster. Frickin' Wang monster over here. I say that to you to say that the past couple weeks in Bloodline has been a bit of a dull experience. There hasn't been much new going on. And if I had the two games that I was focused on, I could figure out the timing, I think, to be focused on content for both. I'm just not sure if I would be better off starting a second channel for the other. Really don't know. It sucks because then the other stuff wouldn't be able to be monetized for a while. Unless there's just that many people that like me. But it would be better for the algorithm over the course of time. Lol, that was a decoy, idiot. You fell for the decoy, idiot, you big dumb piece of shit. Can't even tell when you're looking at a balloon on a stick. Dumbass. They're trying to do combat with me. Bitch, disgusting. Sometimes I wish that the decoy lasted longer so I could get free hits. And sometimes I wish it would just blow up before they run away. I guess that's why they have the self-detonating. Ooh, that was a pyromancer something or other. Was that a pyromancer bow? Pyromancer. Oh, it was a belt again. Always with the necrotic damage. That's 12%. This is only 9%. But I get some health. It's like almost a 10% health increase. Little cold resist. Little extra potion slot. Probably since I'm on hardcore, it's worth making the switch there. But I ain't happy about it. I'm not happy! You'll believe it when he shows up at the house. Is somebody threatening me? Hi, Kai. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, I have the kid's birthday party a little bit later. But I wanted to get a stream in, and I really wanted to start my hardcore character. Because this game's amazing. And with all the systems, I could actually make some guide videos on this one. I'm sure there's 11 bajillion people already doing that. But that doesn't mean I can't also do it. Maybe I would have a fresh approach. Maybe I got something to say nobody said before. I don't fucking know. Ryan, what's up, buddy? Oh, he's showing up at the house. He is showing up. Oh. Oh. What? 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 This is the first legendary I ever got that's actually for the build that I'm doing. Mate, that's huge. I mean, the 20% spell damage doesn't actually, like, this doesn't scale off of spell damage. But it scales off of fire.
Marcy, I'm about to bust.
It does also potentially hurt me, which is a little bit rough, but that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use that. It doesn't hurt me that bad. Oh yeah, we blasted him. We are blasting him. Also, thank you, Ryan, for the donation. You beautiful son of a bitch, you. You glorious human. I hope everybody's doing well out there, by the way. I don't know if I've talked to you guys enough on this stream. But I just want to live. Maybe when I'm taking... That scared the absolute piss out of me.
He'll show up at the house.
Holy fuck. The game exploded and then I had the alert from the other thing. Holy shit. I thought I was a corpse. I thought it was curtains. But we made it. We made it. I need a celebratory. A fuck yes. I wonder, do these explosions cause... Is it counted as fire damage? Yes, it scales off of fire. Let's go, baby! Let's friggin' go. Oh lord, he did it again. Ryan needs a big slipper slap. Unbelievable. We let this happen one time, and now this is the world. We are the world. We are the future. I gotta get my dexterity. Almost forgot. You gotta get it. I'm sure my wife is way too busy. She's way too busy to perform violence. No way! Another? There's no way this one's going to actually apply. I should maybe not let my health drain because I'm too excited about the loot. I don't think I've ever seen a double drop like that. Wow, that looks hideous. Dodge rating, movement speed, chance to gain haste, bonuses to haste, +1 to dexterity skills. How does it actually work for my build? It actually works for my build! It's not like the single greatest legendary I've ever seen in my life. But damn! It's become a... Oh, I thought you were saying it's becoming a stabbing thing. And I'm like, no, 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 no. It's a slipper thing, and it will stay that. I am not getting stabbed for a $2 donation. I ain't doing that. I'm not fucking Steve-O. Ha, welcome to Jackass. My name's Steve-O, and today I'm getting stabbed by an 8-inch blade. Yeah, dude.
Speaking bad on my mom.
Also, that's not speaking bad on your mom. That is not what that is. That's a term of endearment. It's kind of like if I was in Australia and I was like, man, oi, you're a real sick cunt, you are. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. She's gonna do a real one, I can tell. Hey! Hey! No, no, no! He only did one!
No, there's two?
There's 3 donations, but only one of them was
Okay.
for a slipper slap.
There's a slipper slap, and that one says slippers too.
Alright, you know what?
And one for me.
I swear to God. Ow!
I'll figure out what $2 Canadian is in real dollars and pay you that much.
This bitch right here. I'll figure out what Canadian dollars is in real money, she says. Oh, that's, sorry. I'm sorry that my wife was being racist against you and your people. I didn't expect it. Oh, it's a dick monster. It's a dick monster. Hey, buddy. Boom. Now we're starting to get the build going. This is what I'm talking. Ah, shit. Really sick of these guys. If I'm being honest. Could do with that. Oh man, I was racist against Australians too there. Dang. Ah, that's alright. You can do that. Pretty sure you're allowed to talk nasty about them. They live on Prison Island, so. I'm just kidding. Snagga. Bro. Don't send any spiders in the mail. Don't do it. Please. The Donkey Kong exchange rate. The old Danske Krona. Hello, McFly. I would like to get to your door, please. Is this allowed? I haven't checked to see if I got new skills lately. Umbral Blades is coming next. Oh. Ballistas are coming soon. And I think that my build is going to be able to house everything that I want it to house, and I'm pretty excited about that. Good lord, the dick monsters are horrifying. Horrifying. Dick monsters. I didn't even do it on purpose. I didn't even do it on purpose, but there it is. Hey, no, don't zombify. I don't need a zombified Dimetrodon or whatever the hell you were. That's the last thing I need in my life. Bro, chill. I don't know why I'm going out of my way. It's just that I got 2 legendaries and I'm kind of trying to make it more. I feel like this is the lucky area. Holy shit, Ryan. I appreciate you. I'm not sure that I'm gonna wear a dress for you, but maybe on Halloween or something. Maybe I do that. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. I'm sure I would make a very handsome woman. But I'm not shaven. You're gonna get a bearded lady. If it ever happens. Oh, what's this? Alright, I guess I'm just out here. Oh, shit. That's a big one. Speaking of big ones, Ryan, that was a big one. And thank you for that. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Everybody stop trying to kill this lady. She's gonna give me a reward, I'm sure of it. No. No, hell no. No, hell no. What are those? Grossest dog I've ever seen. There it is.
For the rage fan anti-bullying dress stream.
Anti-bullying dress stream. I thought, is it anti-bullying or is it so that you can bully me? Because I feel like it might be the so you can bully me stream. Oh, we're getting the hype train going now, Savesu, with the Danske Krona. I need to learn something in the Danish backward speak. That's what I need to do. Then, and only then, will I have earned his respect. Wait, I'm sorry. Kai, did you just ask me if I was gonna tuck? I don't know what platform you think I'm streaming on, buddy. What do you want me to dance around and put on makeup and go, would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. What is that song they play in the background? You guys know what I'm talking about.
What brings you here?
There you go. I saved your life. I just saved that guy's life. Potato, potato, he says. Alright, bro. Oh, Lord. The hype train continues with Kai adding in. Silence of the Pandas. That sounds way more ominous than you probably thought that it should. How much for that video? Good Lord.
Pronunciation of Densky Kroner.
Everybody has their price, you know? I won't act like I'm better than everybody else. But the price is probably a little too high. That's what I call integrity. If your price is too high and people don't want to do the thing, then you're good. But anybody who says they have no price, they got something else to hide. I'll make it an OnlyFans for the right price. Spread my butt apart and everything. Call me Mike Honcho.
I have received the gods have long
I shouldn't have said that. You guys would actually be like, how much?
Of the pandas.
How much is that exactly? Like to the dollar? And what's the transfer rate for my currency? I'm trying to see those cheeks. That's what I'm about. Alright. You weird people. Yes, I have idols now, but I don't have idols, so it doesn't help. It does not help. Ooh, what's this? Crit chance, attack speed, that's a upgrade. That's what that is. See, what we can do is we can look at our thing here, and it says it'll be 437 DPS roughly. And this we put on, and it's 439. Although, to be fair, that is based on an estimate. 20% increased bow damage. That is better by a lot. So, then we were 439, I think. Now we're 474. Isn't that nice? And now we know. +1 to smoke bomb. Well, we're not doing that. Yes. We're not doing that. Y'all are just a little bit on the edge today. You expect too much. Y'all just expect too much. I should keep an eye on staves. Like getting this staff right here. That's a good staff for level 6. Like that should probably go in my thing. Because I have a feeling I might make some sort of frost mage if this character dies. Which is why I've been kind of saving stuff in that direction.
Follow your feet.
Follow your feet. Edging of the panda. Good lord, guys. What's wrong with you, mate? What's wrong with you, governor? They're like, here you go. Here's 2 things. But you can't fit them in your holes. A lot of good that does me. Yeah, geezer. Now I gotta go back to the old stasheroony. You know we're saving those. We're saving all of those. Of course I gotta keep an eye on the old staves. Just in case. Yeah, I don't know why you guys are trying to turn this into pornography. But that is not what we are here for today. They're gonna be like, hey, next, could you do the VTuber? Could you put one of those VTubers on and give me an ooh-woo? And a rah-ah-rah, or whatever they say? And all sorts of other insensitive things that I'm sure have come to your guys' mind already. Because that's the type of people that I draw near. Are those that are a little insensitive. It's possible I could be up to my ballistas right now. I should spend my points. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Boom, baby! Oh, here we go. We're gonna do some ballista stuff. Alright, hopefully those are good. Alright, you get that. There goes the ballista. He's gonna shoot you in your pee-pee, pee-pee, pee-pee. The reason I'm excited about the ballistas is that I can chuck them and fuck them. Right? Like I just put one out. Decoy around it. Stop chasing me. Chase the decoy. And now the ballista... Can I put a bunch of them out? Oh, I can have a certain amount. I saw one of them disappear. But look at him get shredded. Look at him get shredded. Looks like I can have 2. That's about as much mana as I've got, too. Another really cool thing about this game is that if you have any mana, it will let you cast the spell, and you'll go negative mana. Which is pretty huge, because you don't have to, like, do I have 17 mana, or do I have 19 mana? No, if you have mana, you can do the skill. You will just go negative, and then you gotta recharge, and if you're negative, you can't cast it all. That's how we do it around these parts. We give it the old wiggle waggle. Alright, that's all we needed, but we're still gonna check over here. Hey, why are you... Are you good, dog? You good, homie? Now we can go back to town and get ourselves, potentially, another skill point. Which is why I've been doing the side quests. Ooh, there's a special treasure. Yes, I know I can do the portal. Get off my screen, bro. Get off my screen, bro. Alright, so these summon a little boss creature. That's what these do. So I'm going to start with a couple of ballistae. Does it say that I can have 2? Does it say it? Press A to give your minions an attack command. Maybe they just don't last that long. No, I can only have 2. Nice try, buddy. Don't go away from my minions. Why are you so... Holy shit balls. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have a bad time here. Oh my god, I'm having a bad time. I have regrets. I definitely am having regrets. I'm not strong enough for this. Especially since he won't get hit by my stupid decoys. Alright. I will now be eating your butt. Please, God. Please, Lord. I don't ask you for much, God. Please just let me live. Protect my tiny young booty cheeks. I got plenty of supple years left on these things. Oh, come on, bro. It's stuff everywhere, dog. I'm saving the decoys for when a lot of them spawn. Ow. Are you dead? Oh. Jesus! Alright. Now we got an experimental belt, which means that something cool might happen on this belt. An increased chance to find potions, that's cool. Traversal skill cooldown is recovered on potion use. Not enough of it, though. Not enough of it. I mean, it's pretty good, but I'm not giving up my fire damage. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Yeah, mini boss, big power. You got that right. You got that right. Buddy. I'm not going to rush back to town to turn in the other quest straight away. We're going to do what we do. Why is everything so strong? Also, my ballistas, they do a lot of damage, but against a group, they suck. I guess the decoy makes up for that, but I gotta get some cooldown reduction on that decoy, damn. I said, bro, I wasn't even looking over there. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Real cool. No, it's fine. No, actually, it's fine. I'm guessing scholar means intelligence, Hey, look at that. It's intelligence. What I need is elemental damage. I want to know what that one is. I don't know what the... Just like your wiener. Is this the relating to the mini-boss big power? That's a good way to describe it. I mean, he didn't say micro-boss. Get decoyed. Or die. Hey! 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 Nuh-uh! Nuh-uh! Pillagers. Pillagers. Is that life leech or something? What does a pillagers do? Bow fire damage. Really? That's kind of good, but I don't think it's as good as what we're using. I don't think it is. Let's just check. Wow, it is better. I'm telling you, those small numbers of bonus, just like straight up bonus damage, man, they add up quick. Let's just get those sorted out a little bit better. If we're talking micro, oh, Savesu. Oh no. Like a joystick on a PS Vita. I bet there's 3 people that really get that joke and they're like, damn, that's funny, man. All you could do is wiggle it around from the top. You can't even grab a hold of that little thing.
Leave my knowledge. The records of the Terran's past and the millennia of
Stacking up shaving points. Bro, what is the obsession with the dress? You think I'm beautiful. You think I'm pretty. I got the hair for it. That's what it is. I mean, that's I will consider it for a Halloween thing. But just a regular stream? I don't know, dog. I don't know, dog. Maybe a big celebration, you know? Maybe we hit a certain number of subs. Then we do the Only Pandas stream. I'll push my tits together. Kai says, sorry bro, you're a pass. I mean, maybe for you. But I don't know how to tell you this, but the chicks dig it, man. The chicks dig it. So I know. And also I've seen pictures of you, so I wouldn't go throwing stones, my friend. I would not go throwing stones. I got some shit I could say, but I'm nicer than you, so I ain't gonna. I mean, Christ, in this chat alone, there's at least 3 people that would fuck me, and one of them that has. I must be doing something right. This guy. This looks like I should spend my points before we engage. That's what that looks like to me. What else do we get? Is there a minion damage type of thing? I think sapping strikes is what I was gonna go for, and maybe I considered doing this one, but probably not. If I'm going bows, it's no longer effective. That could be okay. Little extra bonus damage. Not the worst. Not the worst. I don't know. I'll have to look into that a little more. A little bit more. Reverse psychology in motion, this guy? Yeah, well, it's a risky game to play. You're like, hey, you see that guy with crippling depression? I should make jokes about how inadequate he is. Definitely safe to do that. Very wise. And then after he responds, I'll say, gotcha. Fucking guy. Alright, I gotta pay attention. That guy actually hurt me a lot. Alright, Goku, chill! Oh my god! If I get frozen, it's over. So that's what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna get frozen. That guy's a good decoy target. He's gonna get his ass blown up. Get out of here! Ain't no boss to me! You ain't no boss to me! Got him. Fucking got him. Alright, back to town. Savesu says, Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty. Damn. Yeah, I think Ryan might have a humiliation kink, to be fair. And then Snagga just wants to make it worse and make it a maid outfit.
I fear you, please.
I don't know, man. I don't know, dog. Kinda sus, bro. Yeah, didn't you promise me a reward? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I already know what these do. I already know what these do, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I get elemental damage leached as health, and I'm doing elemental damage. And then it gives me a bunch of resistances. That's definitely worth losing the attack speed, as we are playing on hardcore. 19% increased crit strike chance. Well, we can't get rid of our Calamity Helmet, so no to whatever else they were gonna say. No to that. I ain't gonna do it. Now, this one bow is actually pretty good. If I wasn't playing on hardcore, I wouldn't save that, but I am playing on hardcore, and I need to be ready. I need to be ready. Actually, the attack speed gloves at level 6 would be pretty strong, too. The rest of this stuff can get the fuck out of here.
Follow your feet.
Yeah, I'm following my feet. You don't have to tell me. I get it, lady. Alright. And this just lets me do more of these. So I probably want the extra chance, and then I want this. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one's a better order to do that. But I think getting more explosions is going to be stronger. Now, do I want to just make this the big bomb? I don't think I do. Ballistas are kind of expensive. I don't think I do want to do it. I'll still increase the damage and radius, but I don't think I want to do the other thing. It ain't me. You now also throw 5 burning daggers in a cone on the first one. Wow. That's pretty good. Burning dagger damage. If you use and hit at least one enemy with Cinder Strike, it consumes 8 mana. No, I can't do that. I can't add mana to this. That's not what I need. Not at all. Has a chance to throw a volatile flask. Wow. That's pretty cool. Why isn't it telling me enough what the volatile flask is? I think that's like the fire version of a poison flask. I think these are a pretty good way to go. Yeah. I'm about it. I'm about it. I think that's good. Ryan with another donation. Her voice makes you want to follow her feet? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, we're going story mission time. I don't know why they're giving me 2 different options for this, but we're going this way. This is the direction I have chosen. Oh, and also... Damn, am I going to have to make a choice now about what I'm actually leveling? No, not quite. I can put in the 4 points to these, because I do want those. Either way, I want those, and then I have to do 1 point.
Her
There
voice
it is.
makes me want to follow her feet.
Get it, girl! You know, none of these other ones are really that crazy. Although I could get this... Just 1 point into this probably will do the thing. Oh no, I don't even need that. I just need to do these ones. Yeah. Perfect. That's actually perfect then. I don't even gotta think about it. I ain't gotta worry about it. I'm going to the precipice. Apparently I'm not. They just wanted me to... Man, fuck you. Don't give me a waypoint saying, oh, this is where you gotta go. And then it ain't the way I got... Man, shit. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The old volatile Molotov, that's right. Yeah, You didn't think I'd tackle that little tongue twister, but I did. I twisted my tongue all around it. Tied it like a cherry stem. I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, I saw the void drone spawn behind me. I just didn't give a damn. Here, have a decoy too. You think I won't fight you from up here? I'll fight the shit out you. Boom. Alright, am I gonna get a little frozen dude here? Nope. Ooh. Secret door. Wasting my shrine buff, but that's alright. I don't remember if I cleared my inventory out. If I didn't, what a mistake. Woo! Let's go, Shrine Daddy. Make it another. Give me a stiff one. Drink, that is, not the thing that Ryan is apparently into. Not that. That is not what I meant. I think that the reason that Ryan wants to do the dress stream is because he thinks that I'll be embarrassed. But if he thinks that that's true, then you guys don't fucking know me at all. You don't know me at all. I stay whiling out. When I was in high school, we had like a spirit week or something, right? It was spirit week. We went to Goodwill to find some stuff to dress up as at school. And one of the things that we found was an old lady nightgown. And you want to know what I did? Not only did I wear that to school, I also wore it through the mall. I put it on right then and there, and then I was like, we're going to the mall. And I walked through the mall with that shit on. So, if you're trying to embarrass me, that ain't gonna happen. I am probably just overly confident, I guess. That's why Kai wants to constantly try to tell me that I'm a piece of shit. He's like, no dude, you're the ugliest man ever. The reason he has to do that is because I make his pee-pee move. I get the blood flowing. So he's got to say it for his own benefit. You know? That's why. Maid outfit with panda ears. That's going to get real weird. You guys are going to make that real weird. And he still wears it, says Brent. I do. I do those things just for a lark. Boom. Look, now I'm fighting dinosaurs. Were you expecting that? Probably, because I told you it would happen, but... Wow, that was one of the little explosions that killed that guy. I was just checking to see how much damage they did. I didn't realize those were summoning right on top of each other. Sometimes I can't... Oh, sorry. Sometimes I can't see the second one, and now I know why. Hey, dinos. How about you don't? Wow, I one-shot the blue guys. Wow, that was a boss monster. Alright, the build's coming together. It's coming. The build starts coming, and it don't stop coming. Back to... What did they say? Man, I do too much damage to test anything right now. I do too much damage. They think I'm going through that right away? They're crazy. I'm exploring this whole ass map. That's what I'm finna do. Because they're about to give me a legendary because I'm in this special prehistoric land. No way I don't get a good item here. No way that's the shrimp. Bro, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Unfortunately, I did not get the item that I wanted. I did not. What's finicky and dumb? The scissors. Wait, what are we talking about? Snagga wants to sell it to certain audiences. Uh-oh. Oh, shnikes. He wants to use me for my body. I'm pretty sure that you're not allowed to do that or say that. Now you're in trouble. Now the man's coming for you. Here, you guys. Do my decoy. Blow up on it. Attack it. Alright. Or just stand there like a bunch of losers and don't get distracted. I don't know why it does that sometimes. That certainly makes it a little less good when it does that. Lol. Let's try to gather the masses. Hit him with the decoy. Yeah, those extra explosions are pretty good. They don't work perfect, but they're pretty good. I like it. No. No, no. Alright, you're getting the full treatment. You wanted the full treatment. I'll give it to you. Wow, we gotta build. We gotta build. We gotta build. We gotta build. You ever just get excited when you get a build going? I don't. It's not me. I love it, bro. I just love it. Wow, I wonder if I'm gonna fight a boss here. Jesus. They're like, alright, here's a big arena. Good luck. Have fun. How about you guys can just do it yourselves, if you know what I mean. I don't want to say the actual thing, because I'm not sure how against the rules that is. It seems fairly against the rules to me. If I were making the rules, I might be like, I don't know, bro. That's kind of on the edge. That's... Wow, I hate those things. Look at those little... half a snake. It's cute when it's a dragon. Actually, they're called wyverns. Yeah, I fucking know that, alright? Why don't you chill? Think this is the first fantasy game I ever played in my life? You don't fucking know me. Ow. Ow. Alright, I was talking too much shit, and I almost got my poopy pushed. That is not what I want. Come on, get the mana for the decoy. Bro, you are getting wrecked. You're not trying hard enough. Mate. That's your problem. That's your problem, right? You're supposed to be a boss, dude. I'm gonna step away from that, actually. I'm not just gonna stand all up inside. Oh, I'm a child. Actually, I think I might just be a child. Ryan, I can't believe you're trying to get a child to wear a dress. That's really wrong.
Take care of yourself.
That did not sound like real voice acting to me. Make Terra's grace be with you. Alright, have a good time. No, don't worry, Mom, I'll pick you up. That's the vibes I got from that one. He's kind of got a cold, but he's had it for a long time, and he's just kind of resigned himself to the fact that that's the way that life is now. He lives with a cold. It's never going away. Not happy about it, but what are you going to do? You know? How many times can you go to the doctor before you just say, enough is enough? They don't have the answer. I keep asking the questions, but they don't have the answer. Yeah, everybody gather around. Demonstration! Ow. I may have stood in the whack. I may have stood in the whack-a-mole. That turns out, as a hardcore player, you know, I do this a lot. I do this a lot. And what I have learned in my extensive hours spent in these games is that you do not stand in the whack-a-mole. That's basically rule number one. And subscribe for more tips like these. Kai, you did not hurt my feelings. You did not hurt my feelings. I am not worried about being attractive enough. I'm worried about not having the appearance that I would personally desire, but I am well aware of the effect that I have on other people. I practically got to beat him off with a stick, if you know what I'm saying. Not concerned. But also it's rude as fuck. Just so we're clear. Just so we're clear. There's absolutely no reason for it. It does not make you look good or cool, and it's not nice to do. But also, you know, you're not going to hurt my feelings. Not going to hurt my feelings on that one. Imagine being so ugly, even you can't fuck you, says Ryan. Damn. That would be rough. Ryan sounds like the kind of guy who's had some interesting ideas of how to use a portal gun, you know? You follow what I'm getting at you? I feel like if my man had a time machine, I know the first thing that he's doing. And the answer is himself. Now, there was a deleted scene from an Austin Powers movie. I don't know if Jason's still here, but if he is, maybe he'll remember this. I remember a deleted scene where number 2 goes back in time and does the thing with himself. I remember that being a scene. And then it wasn't. And then it wasn't a scene. And I thought it was a Mandela effect for the longest time. Like, how is it possible that this doesn't exist? It turns out that it was only released in a certain region. And all other regions had no idea that it existed. But it was like in the UK or something where they released that. And I don't know how I ended up seeing it, if that was the case. Because we're talking about the before times where the internet was not the magical bitch that it is now. So I don't know how that happened or how I saw it. But it turns out all this time I was correct. And everybody kept telling me, you're crazy, dude. That's not a thing. I don't know why you made that up in your head, but that's a weird thing to make up in your head, bro. I don't know why that's what you wanted to imagine. And I'm like, that's not how it went down. I saw this dude go fuck himself. I promise you. Nobody believed me. But they should have.
Easy. Too easy.
That's right, too easy. All too easy. Ryan says worth. If you like yourself, then $5 a month or whatever to not spend time clicking. Oh, you mean in Bloodline? Getting the Bloodline subscription? Yikes! I did consider it though. I'll be honest. As a person who makes content, and I gotta like kind of keep up on shit, and then also there's extra hours a day spent worrying about that game to make videos and stuff. I have definitely considered it. But every time I do consider it, I'm like, well, I could spend $50 for this for 6 months. Or I could get something nice for my kids. That's what I always think about. And when I think about putting myself first in that situation, I'm like, damn, dog, I just can't do it. Which sort of makes it so I don't do everything that I should do with the thousands of clicks. But also, how about they just make the fucking game good instead of not doing that? Oh, here we go again. Ooh, that was a big whack. I almost stood in that. I almost stood in that. This leech is incredible. I don't know if you guys realize how good the leech is, but I'm not having to use potions. Don't you teleport away, ass spelunker. Alright, I guess we're dodging. What we're doing now is we're playing the dodging game. Oh, now you teleported. Now you're gonna get the decoy. Now you're gonna get it, Buster Brown. What the fuck are you doing? Pick an element. Ah! God, it just sneaks up on you. You don't even see the animation. There you go. Teleport right into it. And then he teleported again. What a McAsshole. You're gonna die, homie. Nice try. Ooh, a set belt.
What a shame.
We did it. We got a set piece.
What's done is done.
Increased minion damage. That's like the whole build I'm gonna try to do. Plus melee fire damage for minions. That'll be good when I get my bird, which I don't quite have yet. Oh, this is for the skeletons, but this is gonna do really good work. Oh, It's only 3 potion slots. That sucks. This is gonna be a huge increase. I think... I don't know if it'll count. But look at this. 775 for the decoy. But if we put this on, let's see where we're at. Really? Lower? No way. No way that's the shrimp. A 30% increase versus 9% for fire. Why would that be better this way? It doesn't make any damn sense. Y'all done lost your mind. Oh well. What does he say? He says it's the premise of paying for basic convenience. No, I get it. I get it. I understand it. I'm there with you. I'm just saying that for me, just make the fucking game good. But they won't do that, and the reason they won't do that is because people like you exist, and you're paying for the thing. If instead we just were really mad about it, and we said we're not fucking paying, how about you fix the game? Then they would fix the game. But since you're paying for it, they're not going to do that. They are not going to do that. Sorry. It is a mistake. It's a mistake, and it's bad for the longevity of the game, and you probably won't change my mind on that one. But it is your choice. It's your life to live. Wow, chance to poison on hit. That's kind of cool. Increased poison damage. I'm not really doing poison, but that might be worth saving. That's probably worth saving. What about the booties? Garbage. Garbage booties. What about the ring? Damage over time increase. That's probably good. Crit strike. That's probably good. Don't hate that. Alright. Boom. Got it. Ya boys got it.
Take care.
We've done it. We'll save all of that. All of that good stuff. Now do I get to go to the top, make it drop, and pick my Falconer subclass? I think I might. Magic De Bruyne up in here. How you doing it? Am I less interested in Bloodline? They haven't put anything out for a month. I am less interested in Bloodline. I'm excited for the new clan. I'm not quitting Bloodline, but I'm just gonna have fun. Like, if I'm not having fun with that game, then it can go fuck itself. I'll come back when there's cool stuff to do. I don't want to force videos just to, like, farm you guys for views. Like, I'm not interested in doing that. I know that there's a lot of other content creators that don't give a fuck about you, and they would happily waste your time by just churning out content where they say and 40,000 times and have nothing to say. I don't want to do that. If I don't have anything to say, I'm just not going to say anything. But when the new clan comes out, there's going to be a summoning stream, a first look video, a build guide video, probably some videos talking about some synergies after that, and maybe it'll stir my dick around enough that I'm excited about the rest of the game where I want to make videos talking about the more basic aspects. Maybe even some tips for beginners and some shit like that. But right now I am pretty bored, and I haven't even been doing my daily stuff. I'm not saying I'm the only one that loves you. I'm just saying that content creators that do love you would not try to farm you for content and views by just wasting your fucking time. So, if you notice that they're doing that, then you should lose a little respect for them. And that doesn't mean you shouldn't watch them. But if it doesn't make you lose a little respect for them when they're doing that, then that's weird to me. Because for me, damn, I can't stand that shit. I cannot stand it. I can tell. I can tell they're doing it. I know they got nothing to say. Boom. Now I will be able to start working on this tree. And you better believe we're going for increased minion damage. And the Falcon and Ballistas have additional crit chance. Let's go. Well, that's pretty sweet, I guess. I didn't even notice that was part of it. Then also, what was my plan here? I think my plan was to get chance to gain haste, maybe? Increase my Falcon's melee attack speed? I think that was the one. Additional throwing damage. Interesting. I could go for throwing stuff with this, but I don't think I'm going to. I do have a bit of a thing planned out. I do have a bit of a thing. And I'm not sure if I'm eventually going to have to get these other skills and then change what I'm using, but I'm pretty happy with my general setup for now.
That you
For now.
are still you. That strength will be necessary.
Ryan's got a few hundred stones. I think that they're going to be probably good because that's what they've been doing. They've just been releasing good thing after good thing after good thing. So I have a feeling that it is probably going to be good. Well, of course, we're going to just chuck a point right in that. And we've got some more points here. The maximum explosions. I'm not seeing that many of them go off just yet. But I do want them to be doing more. Because I think that it's going to be really good against bigger enemies. I'm going to get that first. And then I'm going to get the extra ones. And then I'll worry about the bonus damage. Maybe the bonus damage is better, but I don't care. I just don't care. I think I like that. I'm down for that. Let's go to the different council chambers. If you're on the stream when I'm doing the summoning stream, then I definitely will do the summons for you. In fact, even though you like to try to grind my gears a little bit, I would happily give you some priority for being such a wonderful supporter who stays engaged. Even though you stay engaged to try to see me in a dress, which is a little bit fucked up, you know, I'm still here for you. I'm here for it. Let's get this shit sold, girl. Oh, I already did that. I already did that. I gotta try out the Falcon, and then I'm gonna have to go pretty soon. So we're gonna do another quest, and then we'll see how it goes. I definitely could see making one of the things that makes me not make content for games like this is that they're all doing Adderall and fucking spending all of their time researching and getting opinions from other people rather than making opinions, right? They don't have time to test all of the stuff they're talking about. The game will come out with the new patch or whatever, and then suddenly they'll say they have a build for everything that exists, but they don't. And in a game like this, you just can't possibly know, because there's so many variables. There's so many variables. But even though I know that, like, I know they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Same with the people who make tier lists. If somebody's making a tier list, it's an indication they don't have any fucking idea what they're talking about. But people will constantly do that, and the average viewer will be like, oh, that's good, that's better, this is reliable, I should listen to this. And I don't know. I don't want to be annoyed by that the whole time I'm making a video. Taking my time actually figuring out what the correct thing is. Just seems like a hassle. But I also probably should stop being worried about that. This bird's just going around fucking people up. He does be loud though. Wow. He's got the Bloodstorm ult. That's pretty sweet, I guess. Let me find another pack here. We're gonna do the Bloodstorm ult on him. I would like more than just that. There we go. He's Bloodstorming. That's awesome. I like it. A dress tier list. Alright, S tier dress, none. If you know what I'm saying. That is my tier list. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Wow. The build is working. And I can actually just heal myself. Pyromancer, I need a bow. I need a strong... What was the one called? The Scoundrels? Or the, I'm using it now. Pillagers. I need a Pillagers one that also has bonus fire damage, and then we're gonna be tutti fruity on that one. You know what I mean? DHB! What's up, buddy? Did I say hi to you before? I don't know if I have. Hard to remember. Ow. How about you don't, first of all? Here, get decoyed. Nice try. You really gave it your all. But you're a loser. I'm sorry to say it. It feels bad. But you're always gonna be a loser. The enemy, that is. I'm only talking to the enemy. Never say that to a real person. You're only allowed to be rude to inanimate objects. Just to get it out of your system. But be nice to people. Damn it. Fuck is wrong with you? Why are you trying to be mean to people? That's what I always say. It's hard to live that life though, isn't it? It's easy to say, be really nice, but... The TED Talk sticker? I didn't know there was a TED Talk sticker. Is there? My man arguing with me over pricing over here? I don't know, maybe I'll look into it. You have to be rude on the internet to I don't know if you need to sully the good name of Canadians. I'm pretty sure Justin Trudeau is doing just fine. Pretty sure when your people started telling their sickly to kill themselves, I'm pretty sure the Canadians did a really fine job. Look at that golem in the back. I don't want to fight that. Yeah, they did a really good job of being off-putting to the rest of us. Like, super quick. I'm just saying. Even if it was one time. But Australians did the same thing when they decided to put their citizens in camps. They're like, you might have been sick. You're in a camp now. And the whole world looked on and went, I feel like that went bad the last time. Maybe that's not a good idea to do, ever.
Philosophy.
But they did it.
Transcends reality. And by embracing it, so could they.
Haven't been to war in a long enough time? True.
After all,
they need a good beatdown. And I'm here for it.
Devoted themselves to despair.
I do like the art on here.
A form of
I like that it's not going for like full realism. I feel like I'm a little over that with the AI. It does take a lot of skill to do the full realism, but it takes a lot of vision to do it without. Or just enough consistent mistakes that you can call it a style. This bird really don't be shutting the fuck up though, and that could get on my nerves. I don't know if I want it. I do want it to be quiet. I'm sure I'm not the first person that's had that complaint. But I guess if you're going to be a Falconer, you knew what you were signing up for. You knew what this was. Ta-da! That's a cool hole. Bro, my bird can't even get to him and he's fast as fuck, boy. Just not as fast as these arrows. Here we go. Here's some guys. Getting bloodstormed. I'm a fan of that. The emu training is coming along nicely. Hey, just because they beat you guys in a war doesn't mean they're going to beat us. I'm just saying, dog. I'm just saying. I ain't hating. But I'm just saying. Oh, this guy looks like he actually wants me to care about fighting him. And I'm happy to do that. Wow. Go minions. It took a little bit of setup. It took a little bit of doing. I do need some extra mana. I just have like a huge burst of mana that I have to spend. And then it's not as much. After that, I have plenty of time for it to charge. I just need to be able to skeet my sauce all at once. That's the real trick. I feel like getting the ballistas out first is a good idea, but actually, oftentimes it's overkill. Oh, hi, big buddy. Like, when I'm just doing that to bosses, I should probably just not even worry about the other stuff right now. And then I'm going to get complacent, and then life is going to be hard. That's the trick. You're not hardcore unless you live hardcore. That's the secret. We are level 18, though. Let's go. Hello? Level 18, buddy? It's like, we're really cruising, you know? Alright. I can tell that we're getting serious. Ow. Wow, those guys are not as strong as they used to be. I ain't sad about that, because they almost killed me one time. I do not like being dead, as it turns out. Is that my sweetie? Oh my lord, it's my sweetie. Did you make a guy?
This is Emma.
Hold on. Who is it?
Emma.
Her name's Emma?
Yeah, I named her.
Wow. So she's got her face here with her eye and her mouth. And she's got her hand out. And look at this. She's even
waiting.
She's even standing, and she's got the one leg behind the other leg. That's so cool.
Yeah.
You're so creative, babe.
Can you spot the number 4?
Can I spot the number 4? Wait a minute. There's a number 4 right here. Is that the one you meant?
No, this one.
Oh, there's more than one number 4. Isn't that crazy? I love it. You did great.
Yeah, because if you take off these, then you get the... If you take off the extra, then you have the number 4.
Yeah, you do. Oh, I can see it even better from the back. I could see it. Thanks for sharing that with me, sweetie. Say hi, everyone, because I'm streaming. They see it. She's beautiful. She's beautiful.
What?
You gave him a kiss? Hey, don't forget to close my door when you go, okay? I love you. Oh, you broke her arm off.
It's the number 1.
1 is the loneliest number that you ever seen.
Rabbit seed.
Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. I may never be the same again after that. Unfortunate. Don't forget to close that door. Love you. Oh, that was an ordeal. Girl, you better close that door all the way. Come on now. She did not close the door. I tell him every time. But it's fine. I was planning on being cold anyway. Bro, the bird is actually really strong. Did you come back here to close the door? Oh boy, the big old unicorn. Sweetie, I'm starting to freeze. I'm so cold. Got him. Hey, make sure it stays closed. Thank you. She got it. She did it. Alright. I'm glad you guys are capable of entertaining yourselves with the little chats. It certainly bodes well for me. That means I ain't... Oh no, I'm glad I used the health potion there. I looked at chat for a second in the middle of a fight, and then it was just about curtains for me. You really can't mess around in this game. You will instant die from the bosses. Even some of the lower level dudes will eat your butt. Seems like I might need to consider going a little more defensive. I should consider that in my build. I wonder, like, what's the balance of going full defense or full offense. In some of these games, you just go full offense, even on hardcore, and it's just better to kill them before they kill you. Which, I could see that being true for this game, but I'm not sure if it's true. Certainly, if there's any life saves in my skill tree, I will be going for them. Wow, the levels are rolling in. This is actually a great map. The Forsaken Trail. This is a great map for XP because there's so many dudes dropping rares and being like mini bosses. I think that's actually like, if I wanted to farm XP right now, this would be the place. I wonder how valuable that is to do. Might be a waste of time, to be fair. So no to that. Bro, I'm actually loving the bird. I am surprised to say that I'm really enjoying it. Not sure, like, how... Wow, why have I not switched to be focusing on that skill yet? What a noob. I need to be leveling up my Falcon. I should be leveling up my ballistas as well. What a mistake, bro. I get another slot at 20. That's rough. Do I give up the decoy? Or do I just keep the decoy? Level up the ballistas later. I think the decoy might be better than the ballistas, to be fair. So maybe I wait for level 20 and then I'll add the bird on then. That sounds like the plan. I believe that's Dewey. That's right, you get to hear me talk through all of my harebrained ideas. Kai says, thank you for the videos and advice over the last year. Honestly, did not mean to come across as a dick. Bro, I don't think you're a dick. I didn't say you're a dick. I said it's a mean thing to say. It's just a mean thing to say. Surely I'm not surprising you with that info. But I love you, buddy. We ain't hating. We are not hating over here. Damn. Lost a viewer. We'll never see him again. That's not what I wanted. Just so everybody knows. Wait, who loves Dick? Also, I'm not sure if he was really far behind or what, but that was like super... Oh, wow, 20% minion increase damage. Well, that's way stronger than this. Nice. Spell crit doesn't help. Don't need that. There is... I don't know if it's a ring or if it's a necklace. There's one of them that gives you minion damage. Wow, I just got a necklace with minion damage as well. No way, governor. No way. Well, that's amazing. That's pretty amazing. A new chalice, perhaps? No. Ooh, fire damage chalice. It's lower. That sucks. That's unfortunate. The blue one is actually still better. Rip. I guess if we got a single slaughter, we may as well just chuck that bad boy in there, regardless of what it does. Now it's going to be in there forever, and I will never look at it again or fix what I'm doing. Ever. I will never fix myself. Hey there, shopkeep. That's right. It's all gotta go. I can upgrade... Wow, I need a quiver. I think it might be time to do some gambling. Just for the kicks and gigs. Of course, I don't think there's a gambling place in this particular little city. Imagine.
Farewell.
Is that true? I don't see any gambling icons.
Who are you?
I think I'm gonna go to a town and do a little gambling.
Go on.
Partially because, well, I could do another mission, but I don't think that I should. I don't think I should do it. I lied. I'm getting explosion damage. Sorry, I lied. You caught me. Explosions on kill, that's also good. I almost feel like I shouldn't even worry about this stuff anymore, and I should just be going full minion damage and not even worry about it. What am I really gaining? Quite a bit. I'm really gaining quite a bit is what I'm gaining, so I guess we'll stick with it. I'm gonna have to have one spammy move anyway. One of them. Big old massive kaiju wangers, he says. Man. I don't like them that much. Also, as I said before, I don't understand, like, I get why girls like huge ones. But if you're a dude, I don't understand it. I'm not saying you're wrong if that's what you like. I'm just saying I don't understand it. Because if I think of that, I just think, like, ow. You know? Ouchies. That does not feel nice. Alright, council chambers. But then again, I lack the experience to make such a call. It's just an estimation. But have you ever had a poop that's too big? And you're like, ow. That kind of sucked. I didn't want to have to do that.
Your best bet.
That's the sort of thing I mean. I don't know why. I don't know why. Alright, let's gamble on a quiver. It's only magic.
Maybe it'll help you along the way.
No, it won't help me on the way at all, actually. Not a good idea to gamble, by the way. This is not how you get better stuff. And also, the odds that I'm going to get anything better than this, not good. Not good odds. So maybe we just don't do that then. Maybe we just don't do that. What did I get that was really good? Like, this ring is really pretty good. The intelligence on it is not quite as good. I do want to level something up, just because that's who I am. On my insides. That's who I am. I think that one's pretty good, but none of them are worth the points, even though I want to spend the points. I also want to look quickly at my falconry skill and see what kind of things we can get from this tree. Falconer's Mark. I can instantly recover Falcon Strike's cooldown. Well, if I'm putting so much into being able to do that, why does it cost extra mana? That's lame. That's poopy. Falcon deals more global damage per character level and per point of dexterity. Wow. We like that. Falcon damage per point. Tripled for Falcon Strikes. We like that. They prioritize enemies close to target location of my most recent melee throwing or bow attack. That's could also be worth a single point, to be fair. Interesting. I guess we can have one or the other. One or the other on that one. Falcon deals more damage. It's all more damage. Isn't that fantastic? We like that. We do like it. Can we have falconry classes in the cult? In the cult of the panda? Snaga says he was halfway through the big poop that was hurting. So you know what I'm talking about then. So why would they want a big one? I don't get it. I'm confused. I'm not judging. I'm just confused. I'm just confused. Well, we survived our first 2.5 hours of being on hardcore, and I'm pretty excited about that, but I do have to get ready for the children's birthday, so I'm going to go and do that. Kai, if you're still watching, I'm sorry if I have made you feel unwelcome, but that's not what I was trying to do. I was just trying to be honest, you know? You got to set boundaries. If you don't like the way people are treating you, you say, hey, I don't like it when you do that. And then maybe they won't do that anymore. And if they do, well, then they're being a butthole a little bit. But with all that being said, for now, I want to thank you for watching. I have been Rage Panda 1, and I will see you in the next one.